Hello YouTube, we are back again for another Gym Leader series, and this is Neurotype. Welcome. So this is Serge's team I'm using. This is against Striker. Again, this is on my Twitch stream, so if you're interested, come and check that out. He's using mono steel type, so that's quite cool. And obviously I am using mono electric. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, I am going to lead off with my Zapdos, mostly because I knew he was going to lead off with the ground type, and I didn't want to get Earthquake straight off the bat, so I thought that would be a good lead. So he does send out the Steelix, so very good lead on my opponent's part, so I'm going to just switch out here, because I can't really do much to this. But he's not going to go for an Earthquake, so I thought I can get a clean switch. So he does in fact go for a Roar here, and roll me out into my Electivire. Which isn't too bad for me, because this is the only thing on my team that can hit Steelix. So I've just got to go for the Power Up Punch. Now I am choice banded Power Up Punch, and I'm not really sure how I feel about that, like watching this game, but it's okay, it's not too bad. Like in the previous games, it worked okay. So I'm going to get another bit of chip damage on the Steelix there as he goes for the Stealth Rocks. This berry is so big, I don't know if it's his or mine, so he has the berry and he gets a bit of health back, and he's going to destroy me with this Earthquake. Fortunately for me, I do hang on and go for one final Power-Up Punch on Steelix. Get one useless attack raise, and he goes to go for the Roar there, so Electivire is dead on switching. I repeat, Electivire is dead on switching. I don't have a spinner, and Zapdos does not have defog. So I go out to Raikou, and I just go for the Hidden Power, and this just shows how bulky Steelix is. Like, it just lives again. Like, I know it's neutral, but I expected to do a bit more. Just going to go for the Earthquake there and bring Raikou down really low to 17 HP, and I'm able to finish it off with another Hidden Power Ice. So Steelix has already ripped a massive hole through my team, like half a Pokemon, pretty much. So he brings in the Mega Zone. I'm just going to switch out here with Volt Switch, because I can't really touch this at all, because I've got X Entry, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power Ice, so Mega Zone resists all of those, so I have to go into my Electivire just to get a free switch in. So I'll let it go down there. Didn't really do much, but yeah. Okay, so Electrode is going to come in. Now, this Electrode is very, very useless. I got it off GTS. Someone claimed it had 6 IVs and max EVs, like, it was trained properly. It turned out that was a lie. It came with the moves Magnet Rise, Gyro Ball, Mirror Coat, and Explosion. Yes, this Electrode is utter shite, and I didn't have time to like train it up and give it proper moves, so I just threw it in the gym battle because I was doing it that day. So I was just using it as like a switching, like just as a pivot, an offensive pivot with Mirror Coat. Okay, so I'm going to go into Raichu here to get some damage off on Bronzong, because I've revealed the Mirror Coat and he's obviously not going to go for a special attack. I do get the Paralyze, which is good, as he goes for the Toxic on Raichu. Okay, so I actually decided to speed this up a bit, because this Bronzong doesn't actually have any attacking moves, so it is going to just storm me out with Toxic and Confusion, which of course isn't very too interesting to watch, but is a viable way to play. So yeah, I'm confused, I'm just going to hit myself, just going to get lefty, he's paralyzed sometimes, I'm confused, I hit myself, he goes for the Stealth Rock, it's going to over moves to do. So yeah, I'm going to go down there, so I go into Magna Zone, he is trapped now. So looking at this, Thunderbolt's definitely stronger, but I decided to go with Hidden Power. Yeah, wrong choice, but what can you do? I am Scarfed, have to find out the hard way, so yeah, I'm just going to keep going for that. He can't poison me, so I was just going to have to confuse me. So yeah, I take this Bronzong out. So the Emperor has come out now, Empoleon. He is trapped, but I am locked into HP 5, so I'm going to switch out into Raikou as fodder to take whatever this thing wants to do, which will be nothing because I get killed by the rocks. So yeah, Raikou's going to go down as he goes for the Scald. It's fine. So I'm going to go into Magnezone. Now I am free to go for whichever move I like. I decide to go for the Volt Switch here because I know I can't kill it in one hit, and I want to keep Magnezone as healthy as possible because it is my win condition from the game. So from the Volt Switch, I'm going to go into my Zapdos as he goes for another Scold, I believe. Yes, he goes for the Scold of my Zapdos. And I think I do go for a Volt Switch. Just so when I bring back in Magnezone, I'm free to go for whichever move I like. I like having that freedom with Choice Scarf users in general. I think every Pokemon, bar one, has Volt Switch. So yeah, it's a very shifty team. But I like it, it's good, it works. So he brings in the Metagross. Now this is a threat. It's the final threat on his team. You know, he has 2 Pokemon left, but I'm afraid of this so much. So he's going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to do what this team does best and just Volt Switch out, because this thing, like I said, is a threat. I need to get out. I need to keep Magnezone healthy. It's my win check. So I switch out and go into the ever so useless Electrode. Like, it even has Aftermath. Like, this is how bad this Electrode is. So it's going to go for the Earthquake, and that's just going to destroy me. And the Aftermath will not go off because there was no contact. And I'm going to go down there. Useless. So I've got one final attack with Zapdos. So I just go for the Thunderbolt here, as he does out-prioritize me and take me out with a Bullet Punch. So I'm down to my last Pokemon. I'm down to Magnezone. Like I said, this is my win check. I've got to just keep spamming Thunderbolt and hope for the best. So I go for Thunderbolt. I am Scarfed, like I mentioned, so I do outspeed. And I do Paralyze, which is huge, and he gets the full para. So we are able to go again and finish it off. Now that was massive. So he has 2 Pokemon left, and this is my last, as he goes into his own Magnezone. Now, I struggle with this as well. When you've bred a lot of Pokemon, you forget what hidden powers they have. My opponent actually thought he had HP Fire, when in fact it seemed to be hidden power Ice. Like, you would assume like a Magnezone would have hidden power Fire because its main use is to have Magnet Pull, trap Scizor, and kill it with a hidden power Fire or a Verathorn, or something similar like that. But yeah, he finds out the hard way, so I'm able to get a Thunderbolt off and do a good chunk of damage to him, and I am faster. So he does go down to the Life Orb there, so he's down to his last Pokemon, which is the Skarmory. Now I'm thinking I could live a Brave Bird or an Ironhead really badly, where he actually messaged me on the chat and says he has no move, so good game. And yeah, it was a good game, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm just going to finish him off with the Thunderbolt there, and that is game. Just in case he tried to trick me, like other people have before. I'm not going to mention any names, but yeah. So yeah, good game, Striker. Yeah, if you want to join one of these gym battles, again, follow me on Twitter, check me out on Twitch, and yeah, you'll see when I'm streaming and other such things. The next video will be Erica, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you for the next one. See ya!